Hello gamers and welcome back to Diablo 3 Reaper of Soul. Okay, we're recording on fine, let's continue. We are playing on hard. Source the not having too much damage has kind of impeded our I don't fucking know what to call it. I tried to sound smart. It's kinda hard not having too much damage, but with our new acquired weapon we actually deal a bit more. Yeah, the laboratory has dynamic difficulty, which I love. It stopped being dynamic. Orange. Should kinda feel some shit like that. Well, actually, the scoundrel is not here. Although he was with me last time. We're gonna do the fields and run through it, because we cleared it last time! Where is I remember the row being on this side. Yeah, now we deal actual damage.
Power within me too. The only difference is I have no control over mine.
Then you have not yet found your calling.
I hope I never do. The power is so great. It scares me.
You should fucking attack it. Okay, well, okay, his attack deals 575 damage. Pretty good. Alright, we'll keep it. No, the stun is useful. A bit more damage. Always helps. We're into the quest again. Okay. Wow. Oh my god, that was disgusting.
So beautiful. Uncle Deckard told me stories of them when I was a little girl.
Here's the relic, my love.
Yeah, we skipped this last time.
Father's grown suspicious of us, but that won't matter once we're married. It won't be long, right?
Of course, my dear. Soon we will settle down to a quiet life of tilling the fields and raising children. But first, I have to sell this relic. Alas, I must travel away with my friend here to do so.
You wish to join my crusade? It is a hard path.
Yes, absolutely. The way is hard and all that. Shall we go? Wait. The relic is a fake! Gods, I should have known. You seem like you could use a helping hand, and I sure as hell don't want to stay around here.
Please tell me that you're not considering this criminal's proposal.
What of your betrothed?
Betrothed? Do I look like the marrying kind to you? By the way, my name is Lyndon.
My hope is
I knew you'd need my help.
he will deal more damage. That's why I'm even picking him. Shoots a deadly poison.
Always liked that one.
The line is nearby missing for the scoundrel.
A great choice.
Sure. The scoundrel special attacks have a chance to fire multiple bolts. Scoundrel will shoot multiple bolts once, deal damage to an area that has chance to stun enemies. This is a passive.
This will be fun.
Critical hit chance for you, and the scoundrel hits cause you and the scoundrel temporarily deal more damage.
A great choice.
Okay. I have to get him that.
What the tomes say of Alaric and this temple is not encouraging.
And Eric, randomly in here.
It must be Alaric the Guardian. Uncle Decker told me of your eternal watch over this cursed place. I thought it was a myth.
Are you Nephilim?
No. There have been no Nephilim for a millennium.
Yet another myth. You seek entrance to this temple, but only a Nephilim can enter. If you retrieve the keys from the outlying tombs and use them on the gates, we will see who and what you truly are. Follow me. I will raise the bridge that you may pass.
Sure, Alaric.
Seek 2 tombs in the woods beyond. The warrior's rest and the crypt of the ancients. Within them reside the keys to our sacred temple.
After you.
Sure.
I don't care for these woods. Must we slog through them?
No, boy, please not even gonna. I mean, I prefer the crazy fanatic guy.
Ghouls are stronger than most.
Are these Alaric's people?
No.
Come on. You want to do like marsh feed impression.
Ghouls are stronger than most risen dead, but they gain their fortitude through horrific means, feasting upon human corpses. These creatures are least dangerous while eating, but do not disturb them, or it shall be your limbs between their teeth.
Oh, feels good, man. I mean, some of these damage thing. Never heard of it, but it seems cool. Also, I like how the slash is like a worse version of the thing that gives me block. Also deals less damage. It slightly has more a way to deal more, like hit multiple people. That's about all it has.
Look at that thing over there. Let's kill it. Bravo!
I just need the fucker to deal more damage. Also gonna give me critical strikes, gonna be nice. I like it. Pop. Goes the weasel. I fucking love that. They just like. They just stop speaking. It's funny.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, yes. You said yes? Mm-hmm. Having a blind on a 6-second cooldown is probably a bit better than him when being in danger, because all these fuckers have never been in danger as the only one taking damage. So yeah. I think they're fine. Fuckers. Okay. Die. What is that? Oh, a neck piece? Nice.
Suits me.
Okay, here is the first one. Can go in here.
This is amazing. It reminds me of being a child and searching for lost artifacts with Uncle Decker.
Such a little grown up.
At least one of us is.
This damage, to be fair, not that much better than my Templars, but he also doesn't have shit for loot, so
enough.
Ah, fuck. Lost it.
My faith is rewarded.
Totally.
I can have that when you're done.
Got
With
judgment.
silver, I could open my own little inn somewhere, if I live.
Sounds peaceful.
Well, if you ever want a job, I will consider your credentials.
I have answered my call. I thank you.
You know, this like the Crusaders, that like vegetarian friend that
We were so sure we could beat whatever traps the ancients had laid for tomb robbers. But the dead bodies of my friends testify to the folly of our arrogance. I will be dead soon as well. Our greed was our downfall.
right. That vegetarian friend is like, no, it doesn't matter if you're vegetarian now. I still like you, we can be friends. But have you heard I'm vegetarian?
Was a warrior of rare strength. They had mastered the power of light, of weapon and shield, and of self. Each was sworn to live as a crusader and to die as one. 200 years ago, they took their apprentices and set out into the eastern swamplands. They were never heard from again. Until now.
I wonder who killed these soldiers.
We'll soon find out.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, no, you don't.
Hello. I mean, sure, I'll kill you, but you have to come here. I like the critical hit.
Take the hill, brothers. Don't let these dogs have it.
Ah, come on.
That last skeleton must have been one of Alaric's people.
Our enemies are legion, but they will not take us to their fight. We must hold them here while the keys to the Holy Temple are hidden away from their leader, the fiend Nereza. Resolve must not falter, as it would surely die for the last man.
It seemed they didn't do too well defending this temple. Oops. No man, shit happens. Alright, there's a teleporter. The Festering Woods. Or that's somewhere else. Don't remember where. Chill. He's like a potato. Like the other guy hit way harder than you.
I spent years exploring places like this with Uncle Deckard. This brings back memories.
There are so many places that we could explore together, Leah.
That's not exploration. It's a rescue mission.
This guy's creepy. You know, man. Yeah,
What shall we fight today?
They will run when they see us.
It is good to fight with you again.
Tell me about your order. Are you born into it?
No. Our scripture says, as a farmer reaps his wheat, so must the order harvest and purify the weeds.
You were a weed?
A criminal. The order took me in and saved my life. More than that, my very soul.
There we go.
This will help.
Oh, this one is shit. Whoa. Alright, just realized that one. That would have been actually useful.
The World Stone was an ancient artifact of immense power. It was used not only to create our world, but also to control mankind. The original humans were known as the Nephilim, and their power was such that it was feared they would tip the balance in the eternal conflict between the high heavens and the burning hells. So the World Stone was tuned to lessen our powers, turning mankind into what we are today. But now that it has been destroyed, it is conceivable that the powers of the Nephilim will reappear. Tyrael was forced to destroy the World Stone when Baal, the Lord of Destruction, corrupted it in his attempt to control all of mankind.
Unfortunate.
It obliterated Mount Arreat, the mountain that housed it, leaving only a smoking crater in its place. And nothing has been heard from Tyrael since.
Okay, for now, we won't bother crafting better stuff for you.
Where are you from?
Kingsport, the city by the sea, home to the great merchant fleets and endless nets of reeking fish.
That sounds delightful. And what was your trade there?
I was, a bit of a private dealer.
So no honest work, then?
Nonsense. I am the most honest thief you will ever meet. Wanted, one relic, scarlet, roughly the size of a man's fist. It was stolen 2 months past during a deplorable theft from the Merchants Guild Bank. Those apprehended were not in possession of the item. The relic is greatly missed by its rightful owner, who offers a reward for its safe return.
Yeah. Fortunately, right. Let's go into this. I have a judgment now, which is pretty slow stuff, better than fucking random healing.
I'll stop these things.
The crusade marches on.
Oh, come. Oh, I thought they stopped it. Whoa! Yes. I probably need to get something for judgment.
Tell me more about your inn, Leah.
The world is so dangerous. Everybody needs a quiet, safe place to rest and recover. A way station on their journeys.
You will make a fine innkeeper.
If I survive this mess.
And I was just like, they want to make it in. It's like, really? Tell me more. Like, such a lovely person. Again, okay, she's not more that like that just like, love Jesus. But no, it's fine. Do whatever you want. But I love Jesus. Get it, get it. You're a beautiful person. Stop telling me about Jesus. God, I love you. It's enough, Jesus.
The temple is open. Enter and defeat the guardians within. Although they are my brothers, they will seek your death later.
I cannot fault them for doing their duty.
This okay, so I deal. Okay, don't know if I like switch to like charge me when I throw the hammer.
None may enter the inner sanctum.
No one may enter the master sanctum.
Rise, my brothers. Rise and do battle.
Oh, damn it. Oh, okay, that deals out there. I should use. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, I mean, the root doesn't do anything, like, for real. Literally nothing. For that one. I'm gonna try.
Your strength rivals that of our greatest champions. What now do you think you are? You may enter our most sacred place.
The spirit speaks the truth. This was a good place. I can feel it.
The world stone has been changed. Our children are born weak and suffer short lives. The demon Nereza promised to restore their power, but instead turned them into misshapen creatures and sent them to war against us. We may die, but not before she is sent back to the burning hells.
The noble hero fought her way here just to die.
I admire your persistence.
And who is this you bring with you? Adria's daughter? She has power within her. No matter. Your mother will soon share your fate, little one. The shard is mine. Fill this.
No, this is like a more effective, yeah, like a way better AoE tool than my slash.
My mother will share my fate. Could my mother be alive after all these years?
Time will tell.
I guess I'll keep
And
this.
what is the power within you that she spoke of?
This fight was too easy. She's toying with us. We must get back to Uncle Deckard right away.
I am returning to town. You spend quite a lot of time chasing women.
We only have so many days in this world, and I choose to spend mine in worthy pursuits.
I'm not sure you think very much of the women you pursue.
I've only found one worth keeping, but she slipped away from me.
What did you do wrong?
I'd rather talk about the ones I caught and didn't want.
You spoke of Chaldean. You lived there with your father?
Yes, he was a diplomat. Had a manor with servants, terraces, all of that. Everything changed when the trouble started. Somehow, rumors spread that my grandfather was responsible for the king's madness. My father's work fell apart. No one would speak to him. He kept believing it will blow over, though.
That is not the way of the world.
No. I'd rather not talk about it now if you don't mind. I've work to see to.
Visible my laws. Have this thing here. Don't want any of these. I want condemn. Ooh, I now have another. So I have another damaging ability. Fucker. Is there any difference? That's the first journal. You have force armor, gloves, helm, pants, and roll. Oh, I can give him that. Okay. Adept Gothic Shield. Okay, let's give my friend this one. Comes to forging weapons. Already gave him that one. Templar relic. There you go. Depth Grimoire. There you go. You can have that one. That's good. Can you replace this shite?
Ah, good.
Yes. I think I'll stick with my, just because he's less creepy. He's more insane than that guy, but less creepy, which is already a bonus. I just pressed that button. What is this? It's for my follower, but I don't work for that guy.
Uncle Deckard and I traveled all over the world in my youth, looking for lost lore and artifacts. It was so exciting, crawling around ancient temples, digging through forgotten crypts. I feel fortunate that Uncle Deckard raised me the way he did, the things I learned from him. But now I don't know. I see what his obsession with his quest has cost him, has cost us.
So I'm not doing a blocking build, but having it because attack speed is pretty nice. More attack speed means I get more wrath out of it. Don't need that. That seems pretty shit. To be honest, I only seems shit.
You raised Leah during your travels, but the road is a dangerous place for a child.
Not as dangerous as you might think. There was a calm about the world then. Most people paid no mind to an old man and young girl, weaponless and penniless, crossing their lands.
Here, the second piece of the sword. Magda now seeks the third.
I remember a glow streaking towards a fishing village.
The only fishing village near here is Wortham.
You're right, Leah. It must be Wortham. There is a ferry on the edge of Tristram that will take you there.
Tell me of this coven.
I have no memory of them, except a feeling, a darkness that is known to me.
Known to you?
The coven may be part of a greater evil. Perhaps I intended to fight it.
You'll need your sword.
Oh, there she goes again. Were I not a happily married man, I'd let her take me on an adventure.
I'm sure she's aching to haul an old Cooper with a bald spot around. Be my guest.
What can be those?
Do not question the path you are on. It will lead you through things that will try your very soul. But you'll always have me to talk to.
I am glad to hear it.
You pretend you are a rock, but I know the softness you don't want anyone to see. Why else would you continue to come and talk to Miriam?
Because you have something on your head and I want to make sure I get everything.
Vile things transpire even as we speak. I see a town in flames, and an old friend paying the ultimate price to reveal the truth.
I already know this.
Oh, do you have the sight as well?
No, never mind.
I was thinking...
Don't hurt yourself.
I was thinking that we should try to recruit more soldiers. What happens if we get attacked again?
We just spent a week fighting off hundreds of walking corpses outside our impenetrable gates. We're the hardest bastards within 100 miles. Who's going to attack us?
Wortham, please.
I will take you, but beware. Smoke rises from the village.
Destroying the town! Get out while you can! By all that is holy, the town is...
They have also range stat that deals AoE damage as well. Feels good, man. It gives the same damage as the melee one, so it's the same. It deals more, maybe. It's also range and stuns more and gives more AoE damage. Seems really pathetic. Oh goodness.
My family's hiding in the chapel with the rest of the townsfolk. We must get to them.
Don't run off! You'll get yourself killed!
Normal range Crusader. Yeah, it's probably built for that shit.
Fools! You cannot keep the sword from me!
This is bad.
My servants will burn this town to ashes!
The bestial hellions are demons that can be summoned from the burning hells with the aid of foul sorcery. They are given to chasing down their foes and attacking them with savage bangs.
Ooh.
I hear something coming.
Always wanted to fight some of these.
You saved us. We owe you our lives.
Fucking finally. Oh, I can put all of them. Slap them in. There you go. Use all of them. Worthless.
I seek the hilt of a sword. It fell from the sky. Have you seen it?
We found it days ago. I wish we'd never brought it here. Come, I left Virgil to guard it. We will be glad to be rid of it.
That's pathetic.
I'm going back to Tristram to check on Uncle Deckard.
It's gone.
While you were on your hero's errand here, I captured all 3 sword pieces and your friends.
I should have known. I must get back to Kane's
Good thing
house.
you told me that. I know it's important, but
It's your choice, Kane. Either use your Herodric arts to repair the sword, or your dear Leah dies a horrible death.
All this pain, this destruction. What is the sword to you?
To me, nothing. To my master, Belial, everything. rage is overwhelming, girl. You win this round, but if the sword cannot be mine, I'll claim the one it's bound to. In the end, the blade shall be mine.
Uncle, you can't die.
Nothing can stop that now. But there is one last thing I must do. The sword must be made whole. Just
huge.
as I suspected, the sword is of the high heavens. The stranger is an angel. Heed the journal. The truth lies within.
Uncle Deckard!
Yikes.
If only I could control this power, I could have saved him.
I'm sorry, Leah. It is hard to see someone so close fall. I will go after Magda.
Magda and her master Belial. The journal speaks of an angel falling from the heavens as the shadow rises from the abyss. The stranger is the key to all of this.
We must bring him the sword, so that he can fight at our side.
When my power erupted, I saw into Magda's mind for an instant. She's fled to the highlands. You can reach them through the caves above Wortham. You have to know, she'll be waiting for you.
She won't have to wait long.
This damned power I have. Uncle Deckard said it came from my mother. He tried to teach me how to control it using his Herodric training, but it never really helped. He never gave up on me, though. He was a great man.
How did you learn to fight?
My brother taught me when we were younger. He thought the crossbow was the best weapon for me since it would give me time to run away if I botched things too badly.
So he was confident in your abilities then?
He worried about me, that's all. I suppose you don't know about the bonds of family.
And where is this brother, who is bonded to you so?
Oh, he's still in Kingsport. I expect he'll be there a good long time.
I'm going to go back to Orham Chapel. Okay. To go up here. The caverns of
This is a
Aranis.
matter of honor now. We must not hesitate.
Spiderlings alone may seem unthreatening, but their presence should be a warning for travelers. For wherever there are spiderlings, there will be matriarchs, and the fully grown arachnids are extremely protective of their young. The spiderlings themselves possess strong appetites, allowing them to do considerable harm to a cornered adventurer. The ubiquitous spider is one of the oldest and most adaptable creatures in the world.
Over the spider area.
It also seems to have acquired an unfortunate susceptibility to magic. When exposed, the arachnids will increase dramatically in size and even cast spells. Due to this hazard, I recommend staying out of dark places whenever possible.
My queen sings to me. Her music echoes from beyond.
Not sure where that's hermit.
The air hangs heavy with the scent of terror. This does not bode well. Prepare for a long fight!
Okay. They're 2,800? That's pretty good then.
We have done it!
Pretty sure the where I'm supposed to go is down there. Pretty sure. So these kind of games serve to change layouts on your ass. You think they did on me? Definitely. Wait, this?
Did you see those columns behind the webs? This place was built by ancient hands.
True. Ah, wow. Found the random better one. It's a pretty big fucking place, so gonna have to commit to one way.
I used to be one of them, ordinary, untouched, until her voice came to me. Then I knew how I must serve. I must kill the one who threatens my mistress and the dark power that created her. I have been chosen.
I mean, it's a spider place, nobody wants to be here. Nice job. I can take a quick look back here. I should probably also backtrack all the way. I thought. I thought this was the way to go. $445. That's pretty good. What you guys think? Pretty good. I think the same. I'll keep this on while we move around.
Not yet.
Like mostly just looking around aimlessly. Might as well have it on.
Not ready yet.
It's gotta be the shittiest movement ability. You see the monks? You see that one? That's pretty good, huh? Okay, oh, this is gold. I mean, grab that. Wasted. It's not that I wasted 1,000 gold. That I wasted those soul fragments? Yeah. I need to disenchant, salvage them from like rare loot. It's a bit more rare. Quick check, I'm still recording.
I enjoyed that.
I don't know how much damage deal it will. Oh, we'll find out. You know, I use it some time sales.
Patience.
Dude, he can like run as fast as a horse. Okay, I was gonna quick shitty joke, alright, good. Stop right there. Good one. You may see like one group of tough mobs. So we do that right from the beginning.
Yes.
You have like a whatchamacallit, a green horse. Can you tell me I'm not going back there? The change the don't for starting this. Okay, chill. Chill the music.
Cower before Zachary. Not ready yet. Not yet. Had enough?
Oh, dude, I beat my record. 140 fucking one. Oh my god. That was... Oh. That was fucking awesome. Holy shit. It's a two-hand. Get... Yeah, way more damage using that. No, I'm not gonna switch for a good weapon. Oh, not you. When you receive fatal damage, you instead become immune to damage, gain 25 increases damage again per kill. We don't need that. The group of default becomes per hit, damaging all enemies pass over it. Good. Spread the fury of your order, increase your damage and ravage generation. Just for falling, so just because, not just because of cooldown. Nightmare, the warhorse engulfs in righteous fire, scorching all who cross his path. Okay. Laws of favor. Empower the law also grants chance to stun nearby enemies. Prefer the life on hit. Have last hope. Impart the laws. Recite continuously healing you and your allies. I prefer laws of favor. The demolish part. For blessed shield, we have stagnant shield. Enemies hit by shields may be stunned. Two main stuns. Back to damage one. That's a cooler horsey. Easy. Maybe when we're recovering other shit like that, but
Patience. My mistress has accepted me. Come close and feel her loving embrace.
Rest easy, madman. You served your mistress.
yes, you fucking weirdo. It's sure served for her. Mad bastard. Like, you could taunt and provoke the people, just cool. Oh, 1000. Alright, it's pretty good damage. Good.
Please help me. It's horrible. She sucks the innards from her victims. Oh, no. No. It's too late. I hear her. The Spider Queen is coming.
Spider Queen? Not ready yet.
It's a bit too intense since it's not that hard. Being honest here. The second she shows, just use falling sword on her.
Holds that Archbishop Lazarus loosed a silent terror in the caves near Leoric's manor before he died. He labored for weeks over a group of unusually large spiders, and many of his servants quietly disappeared during this time. The largest creature led the others into the caves. None who have ventured there have returned.
I remember that in the story that he unleashed a massive spider on like a group of people that were trying to revolt.
Thank you. Thank you. Can you please leave this horrible place?
Lane crossings.
It was terrible being stuck in there like that. Thank the gods you came along. What are you doing out here?
I seek a man taken by the Coven.
The Coven. I saw them dragging someone into Leoric's manor house. Perhaps it was the man you seek. You might have a small bit of trouble reaching there, though. I'm not proud of this, but I stole the stuff of a powerful Khazra shaman. The Khazra went mad and chased me to the caves. You can find the stuff in a cart in the highlands. If you take it to the Khazra barricade, perhaps they will let you pass.
Okay.
These lands once belonged to the crown.
I think you can see that. Genius optimization skills.
Is a curious phenomenon. It is tremendously large for an insect, and somehow its size allows it to expel a charging force when attacked. For this reason, few have survived to study it in great detail, including many notable academics. In fact, please do not inquire further upon this subject.
Ooh. More vague sisters. Yeah, too good to toss. No, that was an upgrade. Back to Highland Crossing. This is about where I left off. I was in the middle of summer of Highland Crossings. It's pretty much completed the area. Ooh, look, a rainbow.
Long ago, 5 clans of the Umbaru tribe left the Tiganza and ventured north. After their transformation into Khazra, only a few elders were still able to use magic, and they passed it down to their cleverest children. These are the Khazra Shaman, and they rank among the most dangerous of their race.
Remember, there go people. How serious do we take them? I like the stutter step. Yeah, pressing A doesn't really work out, but hey. Best we got. I think a new Wii stuns would be nice. Yeah, but the fact that I don't travel that much with it makes it perfect to go to a place to killing mob to mob. Astounding, really. Oh, look, shit. Oh, that's decent damage. Good. Oh, he's in the charging fight. Do see it. Instead now. Back on the road. Yeah, it works pretty well. I haven't a ranged attack that deals as much damage as a melee attack. Where's the downside?
Just the thing.
Couple things. We got for condemn, we got vacuum. As the explosion charges up, it sucks them in. Because the explosion, the more damage, the more enemy sucks in. I like that one. Alright, Demon 1. Fuck off, you stupid shite. So we have Provoker, we have Nightmare charging. Here we have Condemn with Vacuum. I have for Fist Fence. Call forth the pillar of lightning from the heaven that explodes and splits small bonus damage. Let's try it out. Now for Pines got Reborn when you block 110 seconds, generate life fast for shortage. And the fabled ranged. Actually, Fist of Heaven works great. That's just a lot of wrath, but wait. So it deals 2,800. I think I might need a room before being able to use it properly. Ah, more damage, nice. How much damage does this shit do? Alright, we're gonna go in here and try it. Give the Moon Clan. So 2,500. I mean, that deals more this currently. So we'll stick with that until we get the rune for it. I mean, 1,300. Alright, 1,300 slash electrify. Alright, let's. Oh, exactly the same. This one is just ranged.
No.
Wait, is that what I equip?
That's not possible.
Yeah. Good talk, that place. I'm promising with the flail. That's because I don't have a rune on Fist of Heavens, but I might go Fist of. Actually, we're gonna go Range Crusader for fuck's sake. Oh, it's gonna be great. Yeah, two-handed Range Crusader. Shoot.
Bad luck for you, friend.
Yeah, rule number 1, don't go back for one mob that's going the other way for some other reason.
Patience.
Yeah, just go for that one. More damage. Anything that has bonus damage on it, good. That's the only thing you saw there? Treasure? For the killer goat man. Got an emerald.
Not yet.
Guys. Well, I guess if we're constantly spamming the charger is fine. I really don't need provoke. Nice.
Are you ever afraid in battle?
No. I feel fear before the battle and after.
Few could admit that so simply.
The mobs will come after you, or your follower will distract them long enough to not give a shit anymore.
Not ready yet.
Oh shit. If you attack her, it stops it. Oh, Veil Crystal. Mine. And having Feast of Heaven would definitely work better. Oh my god. What's
My
that?
faith is rewarded.
What do I have? That.
Power sleeps in the dead one. We can share it, yes? You will help.
It's definitely gonna go well. I mean, it's a goat that can speak English, so that's gonna go okay.
Give it here. Give me power. I get life. You get death.
First time I went through here, it was different.
Patience. I don't share well.
Fucker. Okay. Oh yeah, new skills already. Condemn. Phalanx. Summon a powerful avatar who charges forward to a target location. This might be more useful for a ranged character, so try that. Well, records the amount of damage dealt by your weapon. The amount of damage dealt by your weapon is increased by 10%. Whenever you deal whole damage, you heal up. Oh, guys, real good. Okay, we're into making a ranged character that seems real fun. I believe it's gonna be Feast of Heaven. I like Fanaticism for more attack speed, so more of this, and Righteousness, that works great. If I'm gonna get 30, I'll grab that for that bonus weapon damage. I need to find a stupid card first. And they go in one. Oh, it's a spammable skill. Alright. Why is the spammable skill? I'm confused. Now we have Vacuum plus Sweep, which is more for a melee character, but why would you not have this? There she is. Like, was there like no worthwhile runes? This does it better. Maybe if I get the rune for slash, I would make it better. That would be cool. But hey, till then it's kind of obsolete.
Burn in the light.
We're living really fast because we're on hard mode.
Bad luck for you, friend.
If you're around here, why don't you get a staff? But yes, a ranged crusader seems like something so stupid I would do. There was a tower here somewhere you could like go up into. When it found it. There's somewhere over there. Maybe I missed it? Yeah, if we're gonna get the good room for slash, I'll definitely go for slash. Go with like a condemn sweep build. That seems fun. Okay, nice. Yeah, it's not that stupid. But now the Crusader feels way better to play. Way better. Okay. Battle Claws, you build a storm of lightning as you fall, which covers the area. You land on lightning stripes, run from the cloud, attacking stunning enemies under the storm. Let's try this for a bit. Then we have something for. What's it for, like shield glare? Judgment. Heal for every enemy upon whom you cast judgment. And have Sales Glare, gain wrath for each enemy blinded. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. Our target is currently level 30. Oh yeah, I finished right here. Oh yeah, let's end it here. I fucked up and I realized it was actually all my fault. I'm a moron. Yeah, currently waiting on Arcane Dust. Waiting on a rune for Feast of Heavens to use that from now on. Yeah, make your death. Just like having condemn and like condemn the sweep shit like this is pretty like cool. And if I would use, I'd probably use shield and the one-handed flail probably. No. Well, my pauldrons are not good, so it's gonna be a big ass upgrade. Not that big, actually pretty big. When your blessed hammer history or few enemies and for the stress goes responded. Meh. But hey. Upgrade. Yeah, we have like constant like damage upgrade, which is helping a butt ton. Holy shit.
A worthy opponent.
Kind of. I mean, every special mob is like a worthy opponent. If it takes longer for me to kill them. Guess that's the point. Why do these fucking trees always drop arcane dust? I wonder where the manor is. I can kind of see it in the background. That's a lot more damage.
Good thought.
Like, have this guy with me because you know, give him damage. Oh.
Mistress, it is my pleasure to report that I have broken the prisoners from Wortham. Words have flowed from their mouths like blood from a wound. Our summoners can retrieve the weapon at your command, and the enemy shall be none the wiser.
We already saw one of these scripts with this asshole. I think all weird and shit. The Oryx hunting grounds. Used to be kind of weird when I use it like in combat. Put it that way. You never really see like, alright, either go one-handed or ranged like, which I think I will stick with the ranged one instead of like going shield and trying to figure out that shit. We'll probably go like the hammer or like Feast of Heaven. Look on them might not be useful at that point, but hey, we'll try to figure shit out. Because the Phalanx is, I thought it was a one use time use ability. I've been a bit happier about that, but well, it actually helps getting myself from pack to pack with mobs. I mean, I don't need toughness or recovery on this fucker. Just need him to deal more damage. He needs to pull his weight a bit more. Sure as fuck not doing that. Like if I'm ranged, I don't want to get in range to use that. By that fact alone.
Rumors swirl that the Crusaders have returned, and that they mean to go to the west. But who are these tall, blonde warriors? They look nothing like the Crusaders who set out from Travincal 200 years ago. And those who inhabit the ruins of that ancient city suspect trickery.
Oh, so it deals more damage now. Alright, cool. I can get used to this, like a range DPS, alright. Although Condemn is kind of weird, okay. So now I don't.
Nothing stops the crusade. They're summoning reinforcements. Well, that's that.
Reinforcements. It's not as good. Oh yeah, we'll let's go back. Because that fuck is way too creepy, and we have one diamond here. What's the new thing that we like throw away? Alright, green gems, got it. Use green if you have anything to throw away. First use the diamond, but then the green. I actually need. Oh, look at me go, fucking baller.
I'm glad that fate has brought us together on this path.
Why is that?
You fight with both honor and ferocity. A haunted manor. Of course they'd be drawn here.
Can there be a pack on this side?
The Dark Berserkers are considered weaker demons, but their strength is still far greater than that of any human. I have found dark spells within the cathedral, written in Archbishop Lazarus's own hand, explaining how to summon them. I pray that no other copies exist, so that this terrible knowledge will be lost forever.
A chance for glory!
There is a new piece to the game. A girl named Leah. My spies tell me she is the child of the witch Adria, who is hiding in the deserts of Chaldeum. Bring this news to the Master at once.
Useful. Yeah, alright, we're gonna stick with Ranged Crusader. No, I guess I can change at any point if I get a good piece of loot. Okay, we're still recording, right? Yes. Oh, it actually tells me OBS for 1 hour and 24 minutes. Okay. Alright, if we find another checkpoint.
No mortal could slaughter our brethren with such ease. She is here.
More come. Delay her while I prepare her demise in the depths below.
Nice. Ooh, that's good. Good.
They did horrible things to us.
Did you see a man in rags?
Yes, the man with the golden eyes. I saw Magda take him into Leoric's old torture chambers below us.
You have done your duty, friend. I will deal with Magda.
Alright, just because we've been going for a really long time, I'm afraid it took my holy forge to be too much right there. Don't worry, I decided right away to record. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.